Hello student, I am Assistant Professor Soil Vendori, Wave Food Processing Technology from Professor Sambhajirao Kadam College, Odisha. Today we see the types of fruit juice and beverages. In this topic, we say about the introduction of beverages, then types of fruit juice and beverages like unfermented beverages and fermented beverages. And what is the unfermented beverages? Means fruit product order, specification for food beverages, then types of unfermented beverages, then fermented beverages, and what are the types of unfermented. Firstly, we see the fruit beverages or what is the fruit beverages. Fruit juice and beverages generally comprise of naturally extracted juices. Drinks ready to serve means RTS beverages, nectars, squashes, cordial, appetizer, etc. These products are highly refreshing, thirst-quenching, appetizing, and nutritionally superior to many synthetic and aerated drinks. Fruit juice is the natural liquid expressed by pressure or other mechanical means from the edible portion of the fruit. Fruit juice are generally extracted from fruit in a number of ways, depending upon their structure and composition. The composition of fruit, the composition of juice is unaltered during preparation and preservation, while for food beverage like drinks, squashes, cordial, etc. The fruit juice or pulp, sugar, acid, color, flavor, etc. are mixed in appropriate proportion to desirable taste. Apple juice, orange juice, mango, squash, guava drink, pineapple juice and squash, mixed fruit drinks, mango nectar, etc. are the commercial products available. Then what of the fruit? What types of fruit juice and beverages? There are two types of fruit juice and beverages. First is unfermented beverages and second is firstly we see about the unfermented beverages. Fruit juices which do not undergo alcoholic fermentation are termed as unfermented beverages. They include natural fruit juice, sweetened, ready-to-serve drinks, nectar, cordial, squash, crush, syrup, fruit juice concentrate, and fruit juice powder. They are prepared by following minimum standard as prescribed under Food Safety as Standard Regulation 2011. Fruit Product Order means FPO specification for fruit beverages. In this table, we see about the product, minimum percentage of total soluble solid means TSS in final product, then minimum percentage of fruit juice in final product, maximum acidity expressed as citric acid. We see some of them. First, unsweetened juice, which contain natural percentage of total soluble solid and 100% fruit juice. Then 3.5% acidity by as compared to or as expressed as citric acid. Fruit syrup 65%, total soluble solid 25%, fruit juice and 3.5% acid. Crush 55%, TSS, then 25% fruit juice and 3.5% acid. These are the some of the examples of fruit product order specification for the food beverage. Next is types of unfermented beverages. We see about the two types of fermented and unfermented beverages. But in the unfermented beverages, which types of beverages is include? Firstly, fruit juice. It is a natural juice pressed out of the fruit, remains practically unaltered in its composition during processing and preservation. It is also called as unfermented fruit juice or pure fruit juice, for example, apple. Second is fruit juice beverage. It is fruit juice which is considerably altered in composition during preparation. It may or may not be diluted before consumption. Ready to serve RTS drink, nectar, squash, cordial, appetizer are all fruit juice beverages. Next, synthetic drinks. Synthetic drinks are prepared by using sugar, water, flavorant, acidulant, color, etc. These drinks do not contain any fruit juice or flavor. Ready to serve means RTS drink. This is a type of fruit beverage which contains at least 10% fruit juice. For lime drink, 5% juice and not less than 10% total soluble solid means TSS. The acidity in this drink shall not exceed about 3.5% as citric acid. RTS beverages are prepared by using class 2 preservative not exceed about 70 ppm SO2 and 120 ppm benzoic acid. It is not diluted before serving, hence it is known as ready to serve drink. For example, mango drink, guava drink, pineapple drink, etc. Fruit nectar. This type of fruit beverage contains at least 20% fruit juice or pulp and 15% TSH is preserved by heat processing. The acidity in fruit nectar shall not exceed 1.5% as citric acid. No class 2 preservative like SO2 or benzoic acid is performed in fruit nectar as per Indian food laws. It is not diluted before. The next type is squash. Fruit squash consists of fruit juice or pulp to which can sugar is added for sweetening. According to Indian food laws, the fruit squash shall contain at least 25% fruit juice or pulp and not less than 40% TSS. It shall not contain class 2 preservative in excess of 350 ppm and ppm SO2 or 600 ppm benzoic acid. Acid containing squashes generally remain between 1 to 1.5% but shall not exceed 3.5% as citric acid. Squash is generally diluted with water in 1:3 ratio before serving. Lime, lemon, mango, orange, guava, and pineapple squashes are commercially manufactured. Fruit juice cordial. It is sparkling, clear, sweetened fruit juice from which pulp and other suspended substances have been completely removed. It contains at least 25% juices, 30% TSS, and not exceeding 350 ppm SO2 or 600 ppm benzoic acid as preservative. It is also used for mixing with alcoholic drinks, for example, like juice cordial. These are the also some, some types of unfermented beverages like fruit syrup, synthetic syrup, carbonated fruit beverages, fruit juice concentrate, and fruit juice. Now we see the fermented beverage. Fermented fruit beverage is a fruit juice which has undergo alcoholic fermentation by yeast like Saccharomyces cerevisiae. The product contains varying amount of ethyl alcohol, apple cider, some wine, grapevine, vermouth, etc. are common fermented beverages. Now we see the types of fermented beverages. First is wine. Wine may be defined as a fermented beverage prepared from grapes after alcoholic fermentation. When other foods are used for preparation of wine, then these are called by prefixing the name of fruit. For example, plum wine, peach wine, etc. Wine are of two kinds, which dry wine and sweet wine. Second is cider. Cider is fermented apple juice, which is made from apples. In India, in India, desert apples are employed for preparation of good quality of cider. The alcohol content ranges from 4 to 6% in cider. Apples with higher tannin means 0.1 to 0.3% content are generally used for the preparation of cider. Apples are crushed and pressed to extract juice. Then its sugar content is raised to 220 brix by addition of cane sugar. It is preserved with 100 ppm SO2 and pure culture of wine is is added for fermentation. Sometimes diammonium hydrogen phosphate is added as a food supplement for the yeast. The method of fermentation is similar to that of other ones. The cedar is aged in oak wood barrels after filtration. The matured cedar is heated to 65 degrees Celsius, filled into bottles, crown cork, and pasteurized at 60 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. Apple cider is also carbonated for better acceptability. Next is vermouth. It is a fortified wine in which alcohol content ranges from 15 to 21% and flavored with mixture of herbs and spices. Brandy. Brandy is a distillate obtained from the distillation of wine and generally aged in small oak cooperage, example, Coney and Armagnac. Thank you.